I wish I could make Catherine understand my actions. Every time I try, I either embarrass her or myself. There's always a cost. Last night, my neighbors watched in merriment as Catherine had to rescue me from Lady Doa's basement. If the bruises on my body are anything to go by, then I'm clearly making an impression on someone in Dahlia View. I've lost too much to stop now. But will Catherine ever forgive me? Shirley is doing something in a safe. I'm not sure what. Mr. Morgan, don't give up hope. I'm still looking. She's just sitting, smoking at the moment. Not really doing. Hang on. She's seen or heard something. What in God's name? Is there someone inside with her? My attacker. Something smashed. My attacker is in there as I speak. Shirley, don't do this alone. Trust me. I know how this ends. Turn around and leave. Shirley, be careful. Even if I leave now, I won't get to her in time. Christ. She's searched the whole place. It doesn't look like she's seen anyone. God, she's been attacked. Be careful, Mr. Morgan. It might not be safe.
Somebody call the police. Anybody, please. There's been another attack.
Mr. Morgan, you take her to the hospital. I'll call the police. Right. Enough time should have passed. Maybe I can get into the crow's nest without anyone seeing me. I'll call the police when I'm good and ready. Now, who attacked us? And what did they leave behind? This belongs to Shirley. It must have fallen off during the attack. Are you still here? Bard means bad. I'm glad I'm not on Shirley's bad side. This is where Mr. Morgan and Theo joined the search. I know you're in here. She must have been cooking when the attacker arrived. Hello. You can't hide anymore. Is anyone here? No. Well, at least I can look around without keeping an eye over my shoulder. There's a lot going on around Riverport. The town's moving on. Hello? There's nowhere to hide this time. Oh, Jesus. I suppose you think that was funny, jumping out at me like that. You have no idea how close I was to talking to a bloody pigeon. Now, what am I going to call you? Malcolm. You don't say much, do you? So, Malcolm, who do you think attacked Shirley and I? Well, no, you're probably right. Nothing here. I'm not sure what I was expecting. It looks as though the police padlocked these doors. I doubt I'll find any keys for them. So this is what the police call looking for Charlotte May. This is why I don't gamble. prices are steep. It's a wonder she has any customers at all. Probably nothing inside it, but worth a look all the same. Looks like a staff note. I have an idea where to look, at least. Let's see. Larry sounds like a charming fellow. A handle of some kind. There must be something to do with the pub. Got you. So the magnetic door can be turned off with the breaker switch in the delivery room. Looks like it's for the jukebox. Catherine's trying her best to fit in. This will come in handy. police evidence board. What? The Marquis hit a dog. It makes sense. And Levy was diluting oils, among other things. Catherine said as much, and I didn't listen. And what's this? Evidence I haven't seen. No wonder I'm pulling at straws. There was something here. Why have they removed it? This was smashed during the attack. Some of my neighbors claim to have heard it. Shirley thinks that this Larry fellow could have been involved. He sounded too drunk when I heard him. Well, that's what I have too. Well, just as I thought. I should look a little closer at this. I wonder what she told them about me. There must be an embarrassment to her. All the more reason to find that little girl and prove myself. Circumstantial? Damn the law. They know full well what they found. They're just not allowed to act on it without more evidence. So, he's guilty after all. Just not for the abduction of Charlotte May by the looks of things. I hope they get that warrant soon. It looks like they have a fine coming that way. Poor dog. No wonder they tried to hide it. This is good stuff. The place is a goldmine for my evidence board. Shirley was holding this when the attacker was here. It's the one from Lady Doer's house. She mustn't have got a good enough price from Terence Trilby. I'll have a use for you. Could be useful. Oh, they're busier than I thought. Catherine's been working hard. Now, who would be calling on a Sunday morning? It might be worth answering. Basically what the newspaper said. Looks like this note's been flagged by an officer. She gets more and more interesting every time. No. Are these all kidnappings from the past? Hello, the Crow's Nest.
Oh, thank God. I was worried Shirley might answer. My name's William Crow.
Yes, Mr. Crow. What is it I can do for you?
I'm sorry, officer. I wanted to speak to one of you yesterday, but I lost my nerve. Oh, sorry. I'm the pub owner of the Crow's Nest.
Really? I thought that Shirley was the owner.
No. She has a habit of telling people that, but she just manages the place.
Is that so?
Can I talk to you about something, officer?
Well,
Listen, I don't want Shirley to get into trouble, but I've got to get it off my chest.
Go ahead.
Well, I saw her do something yesterday whilst I was locking up.
Go on.
Oh, God. She took something from your evidence room. I don't know what, and I don't care to find out, but I can tell you where she put it.
I think that would be a good idea, son.
You promise me she won't get into any trouble?
I'll have a word with her and leave it at that. As long as you tell me where it is, I think we're all good, Mr. Crow.
Thank you, officer. You're a good man.
Yeah, so where do I look?
The pillar that Officer Foster put his fist through the other night? You know the one?
Yes. And again, we're sorry about the mess.
Hey, I'm a sore loser at darts myself. I just hope his hand's okay. Anyway, we put up a poster to cover the hole, so that's where she hid it.
Mr. Crow, could you do me a favor and stay on the line whilst I check?
Sure thing.
So there's a poster covering a hole in a pillar. So Mr. Crow was right. Shirley stole this from the police evidence room. What on earth was she thinking? This does not look like the behavior of an innocent woman. I'd better tell him that I found it. Mr. Crow?
You found it?
Yes. Thank you very much for coming to us with this.
You're welcome. And between you and me, I think Shirley's up to something. I don't want the pub's good name dragging through the mud if I'm right.
Well, you did the right thing.
Good. Oh, and she obviously found a way into your case rooms. Don't ask me how. If you need a place to store any evidence, then you can use my locker in the room just to your right. Not sure how safe it is for you, but it's something.
That's very kind of you. I think I will take that code.
Sure thing. It's 8068.
You've been a great help to us, Mr. Crow. Thank you again.
My pleasure, officer. And please, go easy on her.
Good day, Mr. Crow.
Good day.
Impersonating an officer. I'm going to burn in hell for that one. Right, I've done that. Congratulations. Now I know how to change a beer barrel. A spare pipe of some kind. Attached. What next? That sounded like a good strong click to me. Turned and on. I'm a natural. Way ahead of you. Fair enough. This looks like the stock delivery I've just destroyed. I hope it wasn't too expensive. Let's see if those office doors have opened. I already know Shelley's a thief. I don't feel bad about this at all. She has everyone convinced that she owns the place. She's a compulsive liar. Well, I don't have to guess what she wanted from him. Shirley is after something for Annabelle's birthday. Annabelle, 30 this year. Shirley isn't very organized.
I thought I saw you come in here.
Mr. Morgan,
What on earth are you doing, Mr. Conway?
I'm looking for Charlotte May. I told you I'd stop at nothing to find her.
Indeed you did. And you breaking into Shirley's pub is your way of doing that?
Do you really want to know?
I'm not sure I do.
Though I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here, Mr. Morgan?
Well, when I saw you come over here, I couldn't do it any longer.
Do what?
Let other people act for me. Sit on my bottom whilst my daughter... It's a father's responsibility to protect his child, and I should have...
Mr. Morgan, not everybody is cut out for this. It's fully understandable if you're not. Well...
You see what I mean? You can't bring yourself to say it. I'm a coward, and it's shameful.
I don't think you're a coward.
Then tell me what I can do. Let me prove it to you. Let me help in some way with... What is it you're doing exactly?
You can help by making your way back home and letting...
Robert, please.
Very well. The flat, upstairs. Obviously I can't search it myself, so perhaps you can shed some light up there.
Thank you. And please, you only have to say if I'm putting you out.
We will need to hurry, Mr. Morgan.
Understood.
Oh, by the way, how is Shirley Downs? Has she been treated?
Yes, the doctor said she was fine. She'll be released later today.
Did she say who attacked her?
No, She didn't say.
Damn. Well, thank you for that, anyway.
That's fine, Mr. Conway. So what am I looking for up here?
Anything that looks interesting or out of the ordinary, I suppose.
I'm not sure if this counts, but there's a locked door up here.
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's locked, but there's no keyhole.
That is strange. Anything else?
There's a panel on the side, if that helps. It looks like it might open somehow.
Perhaps. Leave it with me. I'll find a way in. This is where I've been searching. The upstairs is in the top right. This soldering iron might come in handy. That should work. Let's see if the switches are connected. Mr. Morgan?
Yes?
Try that door again. I think I might have cracked it.
It's open. How did you do that?
I have my ways. Could you tell me what's inside?
It's a safe.
I thought as much.
Probably the pub takings, I would imagine.
Probably, yes. I'll keep it in mind. Let me know if you find a key for it.
I will do. Mr. Conway,
Yes.
this all feels a little... well, now that I'm here, I feel a little uncomfortable doing this.
Well, do you want to find your daughter?
I'll keep looking.
Something opened in this room. The last orders bell. People really are moving on. This is from Lady Doa's home. She was right to hide her belongings under the floorboards. Shirley has light fingers. Mr. Morgan?
You can call me Tony, you know.
Of course, I'm sorry. There's a music box down here. It's identical to her sister's. Is there anything up there that I might be able to use as a pick?
Okay. What would I need to look for?
Something small enough to fit into a lock.
Like a small screwdriver?
Smaller than that. Like a needle I can bend or a piece of wire.
Where would you like me to begin?
Bear with me 1 second. I should use the blueprint on Shirley's desk to guide Mr. Morgan. It has the whole of the upstairs mapped out. I'm ready to guide you. Are you ready to look?
Okay, I'm ready.
Anything down the back of the settee?
1 second. Oh,
What?
old crisps. And some money.
Lovely. Try the fridge.
On my way.
Anything?
No, unless you can pick the lock with a corned beef key.
Let's move on. Is there a cupboard of some kind?
Okay, so there's a lot on it. Not sure if any of it is small enough, though.
What are you looking at specifically?
I think some of this stuff belongs to Mrs. Doa, and some of it to Riverport Library.
Books?
Not really things you're allowed to take from a library.
She's not a very honest person, I'm afraid, but it's not relevant. Keep looking for a lockpick.
Okay.
What's in her bathroom cupboard?
Headache tablets, toothpaste. Paste, ladies' things, not a great deal.
That's fair enough, Mr. Morgan. Try the coffee table.
There isn't one.
Let's try something else then. Look in the cupboards. There might be something pick-like in there.
Ah,
Are you okay?
yes, I'm fine.
Found anything?
There's a corkscrew?
Far too big, I'm afraid. We're looking for something small. Look in the oven, please.
Really?
Well, you never know.
Nothing. Sorry.
Is the wardrobe unlocked?
Looking now. There's a coat hanger.
Perfect. Can you throw it down to me?
Will do. Can you come to the stairs?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Missed it. One moment. I've got it. Thank you. That worked.
Oh, good. Anything useful?
I'll let you know. Anything on your end?
No, not yet. By the way, I saw you last night with the police. What was all that about?
You mean the police haven't told you?
Told me what?
For God's sake, Catherine. It's probably nothing, but I thought that Charlotte may have been in Lady Doa's home.
What? You saw my Charlotte?
No, and I may very well have been mistaken.
I don't understand. Why didn't the police tell me?
They mustn't have found enough evidence. Oh, they didn't believe me.
Do you think she was there?
Perhaps. But I have no proof. I'm sorry. That's why I'm continuing my search. Is everything all right?
Let's carry on, Mr. Conway.
I think that safe might be important after all.
Really?
How does it open?
I I did look, but give me a second. It takes a key of some kind, and there's a dial for a combination.
Do you have anything to use as a pick?
I gave the hanger to you. I can get another one, though.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to throw you something.
All right. I'm at the stairs waiting. Oh, blast.
Apologies. I don't know my own strength.
Not to worry. I can see it. Thank you.
Right. I'll try and find a code. Try this. 1 9 2 4.
We're in. Well, at least the combination worked. I still have no idea what to do with this thing you threw to me.
We're going to pick that lock, Mr. Morgan.
Okay. And how on earth does one start that?
You see the hairpin?
I do.
Put that to one side. The other thing you have is called a tension wrench.
Okay.
Insert it into the lock near the bottom.
I've done that.
Now, this next part requires some patience.
Oh dear.
Put the coat hanger above the wrench and put it to the back of the lock. We're going to navigate around the lock by feel.
I'm not sure this is something I can do, Mr. Conway.
Yes, you can. Just try to be slow.
Okay. Blast! I'm sorry it slipped out.
Not to worry. Just start again.
Mr. Conway, I really don't think I can do this.
Trust me. Yes, you can.
Fine, I'll try again. First one down.
You need to move the pick to the back of the lock. There are probably around 3 or 4 things to pick before you're done. Keep going.
Thank you. Second pin down.
Keep going. You're doing well.
That's 3 down.
You're almost there.
Thank you for your patience, Robert. I don't believe it. You did it. It's open.
Well done.
Right. Let's take a look inside. dear God. I think this might be what you were looking for. This is hair. Maybe dried blood, too. Does this mean... I don't understand.
What's the matter?
It's the weapon with blood on it. Did you know this was here?
I can assure you I did not.
Then what does this mean, Mr. Conway?
It could mean anything. It's best not to jump to conclusions, at least until I've had a chance to examine it further. Let me take a look. Perfect fit.
Where is my daughter, Mr. Conway? You promised you'd find her.
Mr. Morgan, let's find out together. After searching Shirley's pub, it's clear to me that she's a person of questionable morality. The glass shard that the police found matched the small telescope perfectly. I'm positive it was the weapon used to hit Tony Morgan, but I have found no trace of Charlotte May. This is my last chance. I need to know a few more things before I accuse Shirley of anything. The only proof of an intruder at Shirley Downs' pub was a glass they may have smashed during the attack. Is it possible that there was no intruder? Is it possible the glass could have smashed in some other way? I've taken some excerpts from the police report I found. Can I use them to connect Shirley to the kidnapping? Shirley used Lady Doer's telescope to spy on the Morgans. Is there any evidence that places her in Lady Doer's home on the night that Charlotte May was taken? The only proof of an intruder at Shirley Downs' pub was a glass they may have smashed during the attack. Is it possible that there was no intruder? Is it possible the glass could have smashed in some other way? I've taken some excerpts from the police report I found. Can I use them to connect Shirley to the kidnapping? I need to look at every piece of evidence. I need to make sure I'm looking at all of the evidence. I'm sure that some of this evidence is irrelevant. There. Everything left on the board is relevant. There must be some small detail I'm missing on some of the evidence.
Shirley used Lady Doer's telescope to spy on the Morgans. Is there any evidence that places her in Lady Doer's home on the night that Charlotte May was taken? The only proof of an intruder at Shirley Downes's pub was a glass they may have smashed during the attack. Is it possible that there was no intruder? Is it possible the glass could have smashed in some other way? The only proof of an intruder at Shirley Downes's pub was a glass they may have smashed during the attack. Is it possible that there was no intruder? Is it possible the glass could have smashed in some other way?
I should read every detail on the evidence. There must be a detail. I feel I could group this evidence based on the questions. Okay, I'm sure that everything I've grouped relates to the right question.
I've taken some excerpts from the police report I found. Can I use them to connect Shirley to the kidnapping? I need to look at every single detail there is. The only proof of an intruder at Shirley Downes's pub was a glass they may have smashed during the attack. Is it possible that there was no intruder? Is it possible the glass could have smashed in some other way? There must be some small detail here. Good, I was right. Now, on to the next. That's right, I'm onto something. Now, what does the rest of it mean? That's right, I'm onto something. Now, what does the rest of it mean? Good, I was right. Now, on to the next. That's right, I'm onto something. Now to piece together the rest of it. I've taken some excerpts from the police report I found. Can I use them to connect Shirley to the kidnapping? Good. Now to sort out everything else. Good, I thought as much. Now to continue. That's it. By the police's account, Shirley had access to the same type of rope and chloroform of a sort. Match that with the telescope as an attack weapon, and I think I have all the means I need. I can even place her at the window watching over Charlotte May just minutes before she was taken. I spent so much time looking at the McKees and Harold Levy. It's Shirley. It has to be. Dear God, I hope I'm not too late. Time to gather my neighbors and share my suspicions. Put an end to this once and for all.